Heidenheim 0, Chelsea 2. Chelsea go away to Germany, absolutely score two fantastic goals. However, it was difficult. This is the UEFA Conference League. It was meant to be easy. Yet, Chelsea Football Club go there, they struggle. Christopher Nkunku with a very good finish and Mudryk with a strike that anybody would be proud of, even Cristiano Ronaldo. However, Chelsea get the victory. We're still 100% record. We're still undefeated. We've won all of our games. We were shaky, but today we've got a lot of things to talk about. We've got the good, we've got the bad, we've got the downright ugly, and finally, we've got a performance from Jurgensen, which enables me to say, should Robert Sanchez even be our number one anymore? Let me know in the comments below. But before we get started, hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel. Number 2, subscribe because you enjoy Chelsea related content. And let's get started, man. So we've got a lot to talk about and I want to be very positive tonight because I'm not going to lie to you. It was a challenging away from home game and the boys went away and did their jobs. Because look, the motivation for me wasn't there. The motivation for you wasn't there, I can guarantee it. The motivation for those players was definitely not there. For some of these players, it is a chore to play in these competitions. For others, it's an opportunity, right? So what are we going to talk about? Well, Christopher Nkunku got an opportunity today. And that's going to be the theme of this video today. Some people took their opportunities, some people didn't. Christopher Nkunku took his opportunity, in my personal opinion. He played in a number 10 and he reiterated to Enzo Maresca, I'm good enough to play here. And I'm not only good enough to play in the number 10, but if you count on me in a Premier League game, I'll make sure I won't let you down. What did he do today? His movement, out of 10, amazing, right? It was absolutely, definitely a 9. Genuinely, it was amazing. He was picking up nice pockets, nice interchanges, getting the ball, give it there, give it back. Absolutely good way of pass. Then his finishing. His finishing was topsy-turvy. He had one way he tried to chip it over the keeper when he went through one-on-one. Okay. The second one, he got the ball, absolutely took the first touch and smashed it in. Excellent, right? Great finish. Third one, he goes through one-on-one. Christo, show me some composure. He didn't. But overall, what really impressed me more than anything was his ability to generate chances for himself just by off the ball running. And at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know what I mean? We're going to have to praise him because he done well. He did exactly what was on the tin. He scored a goal. He led us to victory. Then Jadon Sancho, another opportunity. Well, Jadon Sancho, in my eyes today, highlighted he was the best player on the pitch. Whilst Christopher Nkunku will steal the headlines, while Mudryk gets a great cracker, in my opinion, the reality is Sancho was the best player on the pitch. Ball retention, amazing. Ability to hold on to the ball, amazing. Take his man on, beat his man, put a good delivery twice. Set up the goal for Christopher Nkunku. The one from, Mudryk, he absolutely put on a plate. He literally said, come in and hit the ball. And he got the ball, nice little link up with Keenan Drewsbury Hall. The ball goes straight across to what's called Sancho. Sancho looks up, oh, there's Mudryk. There you go. And he absolutely rocketed it in. Mudryk didn't play well today, in my opinion. Other than the goal, I thought it was wasteful. And that's because, in my opinion, Mudryk has really raised the standards in recent weeks where I'm now looking at him and saying, you know what, you should be doing better than this. And the bar's no longer on the floor. However, Sancho's performance, all in all, excellent. The next thing we need to talk about is Jurgensen. Chelsea win 2-0. We keep a clean sheet. And what I'm going to hear now a lot of is, yo, Jurgensen should be the number 1. Jurgensen is our number 1. And you know what? In my eyes, if I was the manager, Jurgensen would be our number 1. His ball saving ability today was unbelievable. He made 3 saves today, just alone today. One where he absolutely just lifted his right arm and it just hit him because there was a nice 1-2 and a fake Kai Havertz, as I like to call him, or Werner or Wenner took it. Good save. The second one, there was another one when there was a one-on-one. He put his right arm up, left arm up this time. Good save. First 2 minutes, the ball went straight into his chest. He received it. Excellent. He's literally doing everything he can from a saving standpoint. He came for crosses. He was good on the ball. We never looked like we were panicking. Badiashile even tried to sabotage him, threw him a little grenade when he weren't looking. He said, there you go, take the ball. And he got a little bit flustered, got away with it. But other than that, super cool, calm and composed. That's another thing I want to talk about. We look very good playing out the back. This is our B team, right? The Sassy, Toussaint, Badiashile, and Viega. Yet, we look so drilled. We genuinely look like everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone knows, like, this is the combinations that you play and you get out of the goal. And for me, this is phenomenal. This shows that we're a well-coached side. This shows that we're a team that's going in the right direction. The XL changes, or XI, whatever you lot call it, I don't know. But the style of play stays, and that's the epitome of a good team for me. The other thing I want to talk about quickly is, look, I don't think any of the centre-backs were amazing. I didn't think Badiashile was amazing. I don't think he was bad, by no means. I thought Disasi was horrible. I'm going to talk about him later. And Toussaint was just there. You know, for someone that's 27 years old and he's meant to be more experienced, he's kind of letting the team down, personally, in my opinion. However, the offside line today was offsided. You know them ones, like, if you're going to attempt to play players offside, Heidenheim's strikers lived offside today. Genuinely, I think they had 2 goals, both offside correctly. The number of times they were offside, permanently. Like, it was embarrassing. However, I'm going to have to praise the defense, but at the same time, the number of runners that they didn't track, it is very, very, very worrying. But that was the positives. We won the game. We're convincingly top of the Conference League now. 4 out of 4 wins. Now let's talk about the bad and the downright ugly, because I got a few things to talk about. There was one thing ugly about today's performance, and that is Axel Disasi's performance. There was one occasion where Jurgensen had to do a crazy save. He literally had to just put his arm up, hit his arm and went out. Disasi there was a shimmy, and he got so scared he was going to get nutmegged. He closed his legs, but the guy just went around him. Like, there was no resistance. There was no epitome. Then there was one where he should have got a yellow card because the guy literally once again ran past him. And it's just lazy defending. A few people have said to me, Alex, he's playing right back. He's not playing right back. He's technically playing right centre back, right? We're technically playing with a back 3 of on the left-hand side, Badiashile, in the middle, Toussaint, and on the right, Disasi. Disasi just looks uncomfortable. He looks clumsy. He looks rattled. He looks somebody that just lacks match fitness. But what I don't understand is he's playing every week. Like, he genuinely is playing every week. He's getting regular minutes in the Conference League. Prior to that, he was getting regular minutes in the Carabao Cup. So, for me, there's no excuse about, oh, he looks shaky. Because for me, that's just nonsense. But that's just my personal opinion. Some people disagree. The bad. The bad that I want to talk about today is we miss too many chances. Like, genuinely, on another day, we get punished by Heidenheim because they're onside and their goals count. Because Toussaint had one from a free kick, which was a well-run free kick. The ball, Jujbihu, I think it was, put it on a saucepan. He just has to caress it in. Didn't do it. The second one, Mudryk. Mudryk got a couple opportunities that didn't refuse to strike the ball. Just a poor pass in the final third. Sancho, at times, doesn't even look for the pass. He's always has to be perfect with Sancho. Then, the big chances. You got 2 opportunities for Christopher Nkunku. You've gone through one-on-one. One chip, poor. The second one-on-one finish, poor. You want to talk about Keenan Dewsbury-Hall, you're going through one-on-one. No conviction in the finish. Wants to go through the keeper. Doesn't want to finish with any conviction. Annoying. Then we get to the main culprit. And the main culprit for me today is Mark Guiu. Mark Guiu is a fan that watches the Kavkas View, applied for a competition to want to play for Chelsea. Chelsea said, you know what? Conference League, hold that. Here's a little contract. Because you can't convince me, right, that there are players in Sunday League football that aren't better in front of goal than Mark Guiu. Mark Guiu runs around. Love it, all right? He gets around. He's Conor Gallagher. He runs around. He does his job. He presses like nobody else. He puts in the extracurricular activities, but he just lacks the talent. And people are going to say, Alex, you're so harsh. We got Maheka on the bench, who, in my opinion, should be getting the minutes. We got David Washington, for some reason, exiled. I don't know why he's not getting the minutes. And you got Mark Guiu just getting all the other minutes, which is absolutely crazy. It's flabbergastingly wild to me what this guy has done to earn these minutes. Because he had 4 or 5 chances today where he should have scored the goals. And he's just not finishing his dinner. Borowski, you have to finish your dinner. The Sunday roast is in front of you. Eat it. At the end of the day, eat it. They've put everything in front of you. You like parsnips? Here's the first chance. Can't do it. Yorkshire pudding? Can't do it. The roast chicken, can't do it. Roast potatoes, you can't do it. For crying out loud, what can you do? How many chances does this guy need? And people are going to say, why are you so frustrated? It's the Conference League. Because this guy is taking up minutes that other players should be having. This is development minutes for other players. Another thing I need to talk about, Keenan, Drewsbury Hall, Tosin and Cassidy. This is your opportunity. Cassidy gets sent off today. I think all in all, he done a lot of running around. Whole lot of nothing on the ball. Keenan, Drewsbury Hall, I swear to God, you're like a wedding hall. Because you're just stagnant. There's nothing going on. Everything's around you. Like, honestly, what are you doing? Genuinely, the game passed him by today. The game passed Cassidy by. The game passed Tosin by. These are meant to be players that are fighting for an opportunity to get into the final third. To get into the final team. Premier League football, you want to play it, but they're not playing well enough. And for me, yeah, you go away, you get the victory, and yeah, you were going to like clap them and say, you know what, we've got 4 out of 4 wins. But the game management today was poor. We're Chelsea Football Club. We need to have better standards than that. But this was the Kavkas View. I hope you lot enjoyed it. I hope you took away something from this match review. And if you did like it, hit the like button. If you think I talk shit, in the comments below, tell me you're talking nonsense. And other than that, subscribe. See you for next time. Bye.